Hi guys, how's it going? District Councillor Craig Reeves here. It's a really exciting afternoon. I get to spend some time with Mr. Mick Hurst, Mr. Battle of Evesham himself, on a guided tour around the battle site. It's not just a jolly, I get to talk about plans for the Visitor Centre, which is proposed here in this space. So let's go and find out some more.
Hi, I'm Mick Hurst, founder and director of the Battle of Evesham Festival, something I've been passionate about for the last 6 or 7 years. I'm currently stood at the entrance to the proposed Visitor Centre and Battlefield experience. We would like to make sure that this is a valuable asset for the future of the Vale of Evesham. We really need a good quality visitor centre to cater for worldwide historic tourism. Over here we have the area where the visitor centre is proposed. Plans include development of a medieval courtyard with historic arts and crafts in there. The land itself is currently a single arable crop, and we'd want to restore it to 13th century wildflower meadow and restore the ancient springs and introduce coppices that was around in the 13th century. We would have the traditional interpretation panels, display cabinets. We would also introduce a multisensory virtual reality experience so you can actually put yourself in the midst of the battle. We'd be using other technologies such as augmented reality, and so you could scan the field and see 15,000 soldiers coming in to fight each other. So it's a really good educational environment for schools from the entire West Midlands to visit. Also, we'd have the gift shop, but we'd also dedicate rooms to the Royals Army, rooms to the Barons, all of the people that was associated with those characters as they formed up to battle. But also, we would concentrate on the people of Evesham. What was life like in the 13th century in and around the massive Evesham Abbey? The land we can see before us, which reaches all the way down to the factory units behind the school. This would be a managed historical parkland. We would plant 180 native English trees, and this would become the Baron's Arboretum Walkway. The whole battlefield site is still owned by the Rudge estate. Mr. Rudge dedicated this 2.5 acre strip to represent where 15,000 men fought and died. It's represented by a 2.5 acre strip of land. That just doesn't cut the mustard as far as the international historic tourism tick box. We need to leverage what we've got here to generate more footfall into Evesham based on the wonderful history we've got.
So thank you to Mick Hurst today for showing me around the site. It's been fantastic. It's all quite underwhelming at the moment. It's some beautiful fields with some fantastic information boards dotted around, but of course there's so much history, so much significance to this space that's being currently underutilised. So that's what I love about this project. It's drawing that history out of the ground, bringing it to life, and of course it's going to put Evesham on the map. It's going to help boost our economy, it's going to bring tourism to the area, and of course it's going to help uplift our town. Mick, thank you so much for all of your efforts with this project so far, and of course moving forward, working tirelessly, building momentum, gathering support, and of course seeking funding for this project. If you want to get behind Mick, give his page a follow. I'll put that in the comments section below. But until the next time, thanks for listening guys, and I'll see you on the next one.